I gave you a day of meditation, but it's up for you to meditate.
All right.
I gave you simple instructions. I gave you eyes to see. I gave you eyes to see and a mind to read and a heart to love me and for it to be hidden in your heart. But it's up to you. It's your dedication.
Right.
All I need you to do is show up and read.
Sure.
All I need you to do is show up and read.
Yes.
All I need you to do is show up to my instructions.
Yes.
So what happened is, and I'll give you the outcome. They were unprepared and had no faith in winning this battle against a giant. But here David was, God's man after his own house. One little man's faith exceeded all the men in Israel's army.
Yes.
One little man.
One man.
And this is how smart God is compared to man. And we're not going to be before you much longer. The enemy let their guard down. We have to understand how smart God is compared to man. That's why God sent David to the battle, because he knew that Goliath would let his guard down, seeing that David showed up so young when he challenged elder men of the army. David was prepared spiritually to win the battle. His faith was at an all-time high, and he believed that the outcome with God's instructions would be a win-win.
Amen.
Now this is what happened. David showed up, and here go Goliath. Put this in your situation. David showed up, and Goliath laughed. Yeah, all right. Right. That's like saying, Junior, come to me, Daddy, you better go get them cookies. Hold on. Hold on. First of all, you better tighten up, player. You better tighten up, little man. That's how it is. You better tighten up on somebody that, because you're like, I'm about to whoop him. But here's Goliath. Here's how smart God is. He said, I'm going to send a young boy to Goliath, and he's going to let his guard down. He's going to let everything down because he's a young man. Same thing with your situation. The enemy think they're going to overcome you. But if you just show up to the situation, just show up to the situation. And let me help you understand. David went through all the little things and the little weapons that they had, and he said, that don't work for me. That don't work for me.
Right.
He went and got 5 stones. Stones. Rocks. Stones. Stones. Not a sword, not a gun, not an attitude.
Right.
Not none of that. He showed up with a slingshot and some stones.
Right.
But here's how smart God is. Old Goliath said to him, man, who are you? Why you come out here, young lad? Really, you come to fight me, man? Be real, man. I'm 10 feet, you 5 feet, bro. What's up? What's the deal? Now, you know what? It is what it is. I got you. Don't trip, man. Come on towards me real quick. Let me go ahead and end this. And let me feed you. Let me let the people devour you.
Yeah.
But let me take you back real quick. When the brothers got angry at David because he was like, hey, let me go fight. But the brothers and everybody in the army who ran already from Goliath, they got mad at David because David's younger. He said, let me fight. He said, let me go fight. He said, man, who are you to come out here and act like you tough? He said, well, the God who I serve.
That's it. Amen. He got the glory. Right out there. Right out
He said, the God that I serve.
right out there.
Even when I was in the forest, there was a bear that came and took the sheep. But God gave me the power to run that bear down.
Right.
And I slew that bear.
Uh-huh.
And I took that sheep out of that bear's mouth.
That's right. That's right.
So I don't know what you talking about, big brother. But I'm the little brother that's finna go out here and I'm finna handle God's business. But when I go there, I'm not going alone.
All right. That's right.
But see, I'm not going alone. I'm going with God. I'm going with my big brother. Come on, Jesus.
Amen.
I'm going with my big brother. Come on, Jesus.
All right.
Come on with me. I need you to walk with me, Lord.
Yes.
Walk with me.
Yes.
Come on, Jesus. We headed to the fight.
Right.
Come on, God. We headed to the fight. You
All
said
right
you're
now.
omnipresent. You said there's no weapon formed against me that shall prosper. So the
Right.
whole way there, I'm like, Father God, in the name of Jesus, I might be scared, but God, because you're in me, I'm going to keep on going.
Yes.
As I get to this giant in my situation, I might,
Lord.
but I got to keep going forward.
Yes.
Because I said the God whom I serve is the God that can do anything, that can make the impossible possible.
Right.
And then all I got to do is show up to the fight and let God show out.
Amen.
So here goes David. David went on to the fight. And David said, all right, real quick, pow. Put that stone up in that slingshot, pow. He said, the Bible says the stone sunk in his forehead. Me and you, we can play rock right now. And I'll probably be like, oh, man, what's up, man? Ouch, man, come on, man. But he said it sunk in his forehead. And down goes Frazier. Down goes Goliath.
That's right.
And the only thing that happened was David showed up. But God had already stood over Goliath.
Yes, he did.
And he said, thank you. Goliath didn't even know why he was being held. And that's your situation. Your situation is like, man, hold on. Why am I being held? Father God, in the name of Jesus, I thank you right now, God. I plead the blood over this situation. I plead the blood over this issue. I plead the blood over the owner of this house. I plead the blood over the officer who will write the check for me for my house. I plead the blood over the officer who will write the business check for my business. I plead the blood over him. Let his hand sign that paper.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
Because God is in it.
Yes, Lord.
And all I had to do was show up to the battle.
Just show up.
All I had to do was show up. That's it. I didn't have to do much. I didn't have to scream. I didn't have to hoop holler. I didn't have to do none of that. But at the same time, it couldn't be me. I had to put me behind. And I had to let God be in front of me.
Yes. Yes.
But see, with God in front of me, God is also on the side of me. With God being on the side of me, he's also on the other side of me. With him being on the other side of me, he's also behind me. So if we pay attention to the cross, he is the head. He got you on both sides. And he also got you. He got you right here.
Yes, right.
You're in God's heart, right here on the cross. Right where Jesus died. He said, you're right there.
Yes.
He said, you're right there.
Right there.
I got you.
Yes.
He said, just let me lead you.
Yes.
He said, stand behind me.
Yes.
He said, because you being behind me, follow me. He said, I will make you fishers of men.
Yes. Right.
So any rod that you cast out, it's going to get hooked. Anything you put on the hook, they going to bite. Any situation you put on this hook for me, cast it out, reel it in. Because God gave us the power and authority over all devils, over all demons,
Amen.
over all devils, and over all demons. I call something that I used to smoke weed. That was a devil. It was a demon. It was a situation in my life. Yeah, for me. It was a situation in my life. Yeah, I used to drink. It was a situation in my life. Yeah, I used to club. Yeah, I used to spread money all over the table. Yeah, I used to go up in there, all that. It was something in my life. But then, God said, that's not for you.
That's right. Amen. That's right.
But the devil said, come on, let's go one last time. But God said, don't go. But the devil said, come on, man, you know the fine females in there that you like. But the devil, he kept saying, come on, you know such and such is there. But God said, listen, don't get me wrong. I got somebody prepared for you. Don't trip.
Amen.
I just need you to listen and show up. I just need you to listen and show up. I just need you to show up. You ever wonder sometimes, well, God, where's this good man for me? God, where's this good woman for me?
Amen.
Man, where is she? Where is he? He said, just show up. He said, I'll show out. Just show up. I got you. Don't trip. Here we have another situation, and then we're going to go. Here we have Daniel. And let me help you understand when you pray. Here we have Daniel. And make sure you put your situation in this. Here we have Daniel. Daniel prayed. And on the first day he prayed, the answer was already sent. The first day. So Daniel was like, I'm going to fast and I'm going to pray. I'm going to fast and I'm going to pray. I'm going to fast and I'm going to pray. Father God, in the name of Jesus, oh, I thank you, God. And I praise your name, God. After the first day, Daniel prayed. The answer came. Where am I going with this? I'm going with this to help you understand that you have to become a warrior. Because what happened is that answer got caught up in the heavens by the devil. When you pray to God, if you think that your important self, the devil is going to let you get that answer without a fight, you're sadly mistaken.
All right now. Yes.
For one, you're important to God. For one, he knows you by name. Jerry, Jerry praying right now. What is he saying? Father God, I need you to save my... Gabriel, go and tell him, blase. But the devil's like, what? Where's, what you mean? What answer? What answer? Hear that answer. What answer? Hear that answer. And what happens is we give up and we run. Like, well, I don't hear God. I don't hear God. He ain't answering me. Right. I ain't the pastor. I ain't the bishop. I ain't the apostle. I ain't the priest. That's all he listens to is them. I confess to them, and that's all he listens to is them. No!
All right.
He listened to you too. Amen. All I need you to do is just show up and let me show up.
All right.
After 21 days of Daniel fasting and praying, that means he never gave up.
All right.
He kept going until he got that answer.
Yes.
He said, I'm going to go until I hear from you.
Yes.
Until I get my answer, I'm going to go, and I'm going to go until my flesh is weak.
Yes.
When your flesh is weak, your spirit is strengthened.
Yes.
When your flesh is weak, your spirit is lifted.
Yes.
God gave me this morning when I was talking to my brother, and he said, if you got a cell phone and your signal is weak, it's hard to get a call, and it's hard to make that call. Unless that signal picks up to that phone, there is no signal. The signal is your spirit. God is spirit. God is spirit.
Yes.
So in order for spirit to speak to spirit, flesh has to be weak.
Yes.
So you need to get your signal corrected in order for you to hear the answer from God. Meaning when you fasting and praying, I'm praying because I got to get my signal up. I'm charging it like I'm charging it, fasting and praying. It's a charge. It's a charge like the plug that you plug in your phone. I'm just waiting for it to boost up. You might have turned me off for a second, but I'm just waiting for it to boost up. Oh, it's on 30%. Oh, it's on 50%. Oh, it's on 75%. When you get 100%, what you do? You take that phone out. Hey! Woo! I've been waiting on your phone call. Just tell me where I gotta go to pick up my money. Just tell me where I gotta go to come pick up my car. What you say you got them keys for me? I'll be there, babe. I gotta go get these keys. Because I gotta go get back what the devil stole from me.
That's right.
And the only way I'm gonna get back what the devil stole from me is I gotta show up to that fight. And here's what happened. On that 21st day, Gabriel shows up, and he says, Daniel, basically in modern times, my bad, man. My brother had to come help me. Michael had to come help me, man. I got held up with the Prince of Persia.
Right.
In the kingdom, man. I got held up. It's all good. Don't trip. I got held up, but my brother Michael, who's a warrior.
Yeah.
He's a warrior.
Right.
Michael is a warrior. Whenever there's a situation, God sent Michael. Go ahead. You know how you got down. You better stop before I go get my big brother.
All right.
Yeah, you want to talk to me like that? If you want to, I'm going to get my big brother. Now play with me if you want to when my big brother comes.
Right.
You can talk all you want to talk to right now, but when my big brother comes or my big sister comes, I want you to talk.
Right. Want you to talk. Want you to. Yeah.
I want you to jump back.
Come see me. Come on.
But let me help you understand something. Don't go get your big brother. Don't go get your big sister. Become that warrior. And just let Jesus do what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Just let God do what he's supposed to do. Yeah. No, I'm here. I ain't going to get my my big brother. You do what you got to do, but I serve a mighty God. For whoever you try to throw against me, whatever hand you throw,